Hi, I am Boy from Bicle. This is Miss Stella. We're gonna talk about Velo saddles. Welcome, Stella.
Thank you.
May I call you Stella?
Yeah, of course. Everybody call me Stella.
How are you?
It's very good. Yeah.
Have you had a good trip? From Taichung to here?
Yes, I came 1 week earlier than sure.
1 week earlier?
Yeah, because I went to Hungary to join the giant.
So you've been busy lately. Of
it's
course.
okay.
It's okay.
I'm happy to join all the happiness. Yes. Yeah.
It's good to hear. It's good to hear.
Yeah.
I want to talk about you, Stella, because you have founded your company in 1979.
Yes.
So you have a rich history. But who is the woman behind this company? Who is Stella you?
Who is tell me what? Make a saddle?
Who are you? The woman behind the company?
Okay, so simple. I work in from 55 years ago, when I was 15 years old. So I'm lucky my first job is a bicycle manufacturer. So 4 years later, I work in for very, very big bicycle training company in Taipei. So that is a total about 15 years. Then one day I feel I was 30 years old and my sister is a graduate. I really like to do something myself. So then I talked to my boss. My boss understand what I'm thinking and he supported me to start Velo. That's all.
Wow, that's a great story. So your boss was supporting you to make your own factory.
Yes, because I talked to my boss, my dream. My boss, before I working for him, is my customer. He was Japanese. He working for Japan trading company to buy bicycle from Taiwan to export to America. And later they feel, this is a good opportunity. He quit his job and come Taiwan to have own his training company. Then I was his first employee. So he feel I working with him. Yes, okay. He is happy about me.
Yeah.
When I like to do something, he is happy to support me. Yeah.
That's wonderful. That's just
I'm very lucky. I have a good boss and like my teacher.
Yeah, it's always nice to have a mentor.
Yeah.
And now we are almost 50 years later.
40 years of Velo.
40 years of Velo.
Yeah.
Excuse
this
me.
Year,
my math is not that good. You have to
this year, 40 years of Velo, yes.
40 years of Velo. Congratulations with that. That's
Thank
a
you.
big achievement. And now you have over 10 million cyclists every year riding your products, approximately, right? That's all over the world. That's something to be very proud of. Where are your clients mainly located? I said all over the world, but is that true? Is it literally all over the world?
You mean I sell to my products to where?
Yeah.
I can say all over the world.
All over the world.
Yeah.
So basically every saddle we see is practically...
this is a little bit just like a Velo strategy. 40 years ago, I start Velo. Then that time I needed to find my strategy, okay? Then like Italian saddle manufacturer, they design the saddle. They promote their brand. They sell to everybody. Then that time I think most important customer I start is from America. And I will talk to American customer. You like to design a bicycle. You need to thinking about who will be use this bicycle. How fast, how often, what's the age, where they will be riding bicycle. The saddle should be all different.
Yeah.
You design the saddle for professional rider or for poor rider, slow riding, the saddle function is different. so difficult to buy from one supplier to cover all your bike. And the other side, like a car, how can buy same parts, Mercedes-Benz and BMW and Volkswagen, they use the same parts for their bike. They need to have exclusive their culture, their design, and their label.
Yeah.
Somebody very expensive, somebody okay, comfortable. So that kind of idea. So that's why I work in case by case to all of different customers. Then today, I am so proud. My customer anywhere they have a high-end bike.
Yeah.
In any country, from India, from Brazil, from South Africa. Of course, the most important market for Velo is American and Germany.
America and Germany.
Yeah, they're really looking for quality and innovation.
And that's where you step in.
So anywhere I go, I can see my products. Yeah.
That must be so amazing to
Yep.
to just walk around and you say, oh yeah, that's mine. That is mine. Oh yeah, that's from my factory too.
Yeah. Like my child, very far away, I know. Oh, that is my child. My saddle is my child. Yes.
Exactly. It's unbelievable. I can't imagine that. It's
Yeah, I'm proud like that. Yes.
yeah, it's something to be very proud of.
Thank you.
And so your saddles coming from a very long history, and your saddles are still very fashionable. I mean, they still are up to date even now. And where does Velo get its inspiration from? You mentioned talking to consumers. What else? Where do you get your inspiration from to keep up every year?
Velo have around 30 R&D.
130?
30 people
Yeah.
in working R&D. R&D cover like a tool technology, manufacture technology, and the chemical material technology. I'm the president in Velo, but honestly, I'm not ready to present the job. I almost like an R&D manager. Yeah, almost like
So
that.
you yourself are always looking for the best new product.
New technology, new chemical material, and very key important. I needed to sit down with so many riders, from professional, from marketing people. So I needed to know. And by bicycle shop, even long time ago, the BMX coming, the child, 8 years old child, I said, hey, tell me what you want, blah, blah, blah. So most important, I talking to the rider.
Yes, to the end user.
End user.
Directly.
Yeah. So that is the most important. Yeah. So I join the Tour of France every year.
Really?
I join. Yes.
Are you going this year?
This year, my daughter there. My daughter, like one week later, she will go there to join.
I'm jealous. I want to be there every year to the Tour de France.
I'm 70 years old. My daughter will be taking my job 5 years later. So from now, she needed to join something.
That's a respectable age to. I understand it.
Even I riding every day bicycle. If I sometimes find somebody very old, then I say, hello, how are you?
Yeah.
Can I know something? How fast, how old you are, what kinds of feel about your saddle? I ask any user about their feeling.
Yeah. So you are very involved in the whole business, not only at management level, also in R&D, and even talking to consumers. That's, I think, a very unique take on running a company. You don't see that every day.
I talk to my team. User is the king. So that is a Velo culture. Who user, who riding bicycle, he is king. We need to listen, to thinking.
Exactly, and be serviceable.
Yes.
Serve the king.
Yes.
You deliver to OEM.
Yeah.
Which means that many of those millions of end users may not directly know you, although you do talk to them. But doesn't that bother you? Because the whole industry knows who you are, but maybe not the end users.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
but
true, yeah.
doesn't that bother you? Because they don't know the saddle they ride actually comes from you.
Most user, if they really need, they know, because a lot of saddle on the base have a Velo logo there.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one of my personal difficult.
Mm-hmm.
I am interested in industry. I am interested in innovation. So I working inside the factory. But the end user not really know Velo. So I don't know how can do. But maybe day by day,
Uh-huh.
or maybe like today.
Yeah, I'm happy to help. I hope
Yes.
many end users eventually will pick this up.
So we're looking for any country have a Velo agent.
Mm-hmm.
So if a consumer through the email ask, we introduce, you maybe go to our agent, which country, and go to ask.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you are working on getting to be known.
Yes, and honest, we needed to more close with you in the future.
You're always welcome.
Thank
You're
you.
always welcome.
Thank you. Yes.
When I was reading about the company on your website, I noticed, I was scrolling through the timeline, and I noticed that in the 1990s you were also producing pads for computers.
Yes.
Well, I'm interested into why you expand to those other industries.
Because the mouse pad, keyboard pad,
Mm-hmm.
that is very important, is comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Because one time I was in America, I hear as a very funny story.
Mm-hmm.
One lady working for the office shoot her boss
Mm-hmm.
because she has trouble for her arm. Because she used too many computer,
Yeah.
so have trouble. That's that. Then one of the talking with the customer say, hey, because I make a saddle, saddle a lot of gel there, right?
Yeah.
Why we don't make a gel? Then I try a sample for them. Hey, that worked.
Yeah.
Then we start to do like that. That's until to now still pretty big business in Velo. Even today.
Even today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, with all the technology coming up, computers are being more used.
The story is so easy. The first one, we use our saddle technology to do. Nothing new technology. Only customer design the shape, right? Like a Velos, they design their shape.
Yeah.
We make that for them. It's so simple. Much simpler than bicycle saddle. And the other side means, this is the story. Some boats have trouble. Then American legal, they need to decide, give the office person have a mouse pad. That will be big business. So I feel, why I don't go to computer accessories company to show them what I can do, and they are happy about it. Then I OEM for them. Yeah.
So you have a real nose for good business.
I think just you need to you need to lucky you hear something trouble for somebody, then you connection with your factory. You can do this simple, and where you show sale, then who is the biggest? 3M, Velos, Kensington, top 3 in worldwide. Then I want to them.
Yeah.
And they happy they buy from me. Yeah.
That's I'm glad to hear
That
that.
kind of business is much easier than bicycle. Bicycle is more difficult.
Yeah. What makes the bicycle industry so difficult?
Because bicycle, I think, is more competition, and bicycle people is more healthy feeling. Sometimes important is for sports. If for professional level, they are asked more. Anyway, I like a bicycle is more challenger. Velo saddle, your challenger is Italian, not a challenger to China. So sometimes challenger make the industry improve.
Yeah,
So that
is
comes,
true.
Yeah, that
That's
is good. Yeah.
What is in this long history of the existence of Velo cells the product you are most proud of, the saddle you are most proud of that you have developed?
I think saddle grip, handlebar tape, and especially for now, we make a lot of e-bike to battery case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We make a lot of, because long time ago, not long time ago, 2-3 years ago, the e-bike customer, they need a lot of plastic injection parts to connection the battery and the frame something. So they usually want to find the Fender factory to make for them.
Mm-hmm.
But they forgot. Fender factory, the tooling just open and close, open and close. So they are difficult to catch it. The special e-bike small parts.
Mm-hmm.
Then I don't know who started thinking, come to check to Velo. Hey, of course Velo make a saddle. We have a shock absorber system. We have D2 system. We have a lot of idea to make the saddle share.
Mm.
So when they come, we are so simple. That is very simple. We make for them.
Mm.
Now that is the other important business for Velo. Velo proud we are in bicycle business,
Mm-hmm.
but we are not just saddle only.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody need a Velo, we are more happy to do. But one of the business.
Everybody needs a Velo.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah. So if you feel you need a Velo to do something,
Mm-hmm.
usually Velo more happy to do. That's our culture.
Beautiful culture.
Thank you.
We've been talking about producing for other industries, but what we also see nowadays is that other industries are looking at the bicycle industry because of e-bikes and because of e-mobility.
Right.
But how do you see the future in that sense? What do you think about all the industries coming together?
Yes, you can see so many cars, so many computer companies into e-bike, bicycle business because e-bike, okay? Myself so happy to see like that. You need to do something improve
Yes.
for make people easy life, happy life, right? And a little bit different is usually the bicycle industry. I make a saddle, you make a tire, you make a frame, you make a wheel, you make a front fork. Pretty detailed every different part.
Mm-hmm.
If you go back to car almost make everything inside.
Yeah.
And I hope they can understand if every part separated to every different, like a Velo. I think a Velo is a much high value for them, means you tell me what you want, I make a perfect product for you and exclusive for you. This is a very important Velo style.
Yes.
Yeah, so I can make anybody's products exclusive for different customer.
Mm-hmm.
So welcome more high technology industry into bicycle. This is very welcome. And for Velo, I feel this is more opportunity for Velo.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe frame or some other else may be difficult, but I'm pretty sure saddle and the grip we will be have more because they are high industry, high levels industry. They need good quality,
Sure.
good innovation.
Definitely.
So that is Velo.
Mm-hmm.
Not just copy or cheaper products and very safety products. I am happy to know like that.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about Eurobike for a short while, because as you know, we've seen the change of date, change of look and feel, exclusion of the Consumer's Day. What's your opinion about that? What do you think about these changes?
Myself, I am, I just told you I'm more technology manufacturer side mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I hear many people make so many jokes, not the Eurobike only, including Taipei show.
Mm-hmm.
So usually people feel too many shows in worldwide. And the end of July, maybe too early.
Mm-hmm.
Too early for next season, or too late for this season aftermarket.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe people more welcome is like September.
September. So actually go back to the old date.
Maybe because September, people come here to what? To 2 years later, the bicycle will be go what kinds of direction?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is Eurobike function. And Taiwan, September, that means they will decide next year's supplier. But the both change to very funny. So I don't know. End of July, I hear from somebody tell me too early or too late. Yeah. But honestly, I'm sorry. This is not my favorite job. I am so simple to know technology, function, products. For marketing, for something, I don't know. But this year is not that busy.
It's not that busy. Yeah.
Compared with before.
So we can conclude then that in trade show world there are big changes going on at the moment.
Yeah. Yes. So maybe check to local bigger company. I am really supplier for marketing since I'm not really understand it. So this question maybe not good for me.
Oh, but it was a good answer. Anyway.
Thank you.
Because we all have our thoughts about these things because we're all involved, of course, in some way.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, our time is almost up. We're almost running out of time. So I have saved the easiest question for last.
Okay.
If you could change the industry yourself, how would you do that?
What means?
How would you change?
It.
If you could change the industry,
The bicycle industry?
the bicycle industry, how would you do that? I'm sorry, it's not. It is actually a very hard question.
Difficult to say. I am so proud. Bicycle industry from Taiwan. We have very good culture. Friendly, loyal competition. So this is from long times we do. We have most customer is very friendly to supplier, very loyal. In past 15 years, and some cultural change, most is from China. But today, maybe something changed back, I don't know. Okay, difficult to say. I'm proud. I'm long time in bicycle, so bicycle base is a very loyal style, hard work. Everybody very working hard. 15 years ago, we have some program from China. They are not that kind of loyal style to challenger. They are not that kind of friendly to Taiwan bicycle industry. But most marketing side, America and Germany, they still trust Taiwan parts manufacturer. So if I can do something, I tell everybody, stay our culture, hard work, honest, so friendly, loyal competition. So this is basic bicycle style. So we need to keep that kind of style. Even some bad things coming only short times. Don't change it too much too much thinking like a Velo. I attention my people. So honest, hard work. You can see every morning we come almost force the team into the show. Hard work, honest, thinking about the customer, listen from the consumer. If somebody bad things to competition, we think forgot that no problem will be short times. In the end, the customer will be no. So not so many need to change in bicycle. Original bicycle culture is very good already. Don't need to change.
That's a strong message.
Yeah.
That is a strong message. Well, I would really like to thank you for your time.
Yeah.
And
thank you.
hope we see each other again.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
So
much.
I don't know the answer is right or not. I always answer by my feeling like that.
That's
Thank you.
perfect. I really wanted to know what you were thinking about.
Thank you.